Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and today we are streaming again. Road to Blizzard. We are doing another art stream, and yesterday we did art stream, and I didn't do any new characters. I was just working on characters from Spider-Man. We did draw Mary Jane Watson as well as Peter Parker. It was such an amazing piece. I did loved it creating it. I will definitely polish it more and maybe post it later on my social media handles. And so today it's we are not going to do digital. We'll be doing traditional now. And as you can see, the camera is set up. The camera setup is ready, and I'll be doing some traditional art stream. So let's do some traditional drawing. We'll see how it goes, and that's about it. So let's start. Shall we start? Okay. Maybe I need some water. I haven't even started yet, and I'm already. So let's do it, guys, and we'll be doing some drawing, and it'll be great. It will be great. So let's again see which kind of characters we can most probably figure out. So let's do some usually what I usually do, before I start drawing anything, and this you can maybe call probably something like whenever I start drawing for the day. This is not obviously my first drawing of the day, but when I do, I make some rough doodles and I create some rough drawings, something that I enjoy. So let's just make something up. Let's see how it goes. So we are just doing some rough doodles just to figure out the overall vibe of the drawing. Okay, I think it's looking good. Okay, I do have my shading pencils as well, because last time I did loved using shading pencils, so I think we'll again use it. So let's go ahead. Okay, there's some humanoid android like structure over here, and oops. So yep, okay. I better move it over here, and I think this does look good. This turned out pretty fine. So let's just try to draw. Let me get towel. We're going to use it with a towel. And apologies for my no. Hi next gen god, welcome to my stream, and hi buddy. I hope you're doing good and सब बढ़िया चल रहा है. I just saw that you're also streaming Valorant. But thanks for stopping by. अच्छा लगा. तो how's it going over there? कैसा चल रहा है वहाँ पे Valorant के games? और फिर कोई और game? Did you download any other game from that Xbox Game Pass? Did you? Did you? Okay. So we are just doing this for warm-up purposes, and I think it's coming out pretty good, pretty decent. Hi NextGen God, thanks for joining my stream from another of your channels. I hope you're doing good, and I hope your stream is going well, because I just saw that you're streaming Valorant. I hope सब अच्छा जा रहा है वहाँ पर. And did you download any other games from Xbox Game Pass? Will you be streaming any other game today? Any new game? Yes, okay. Fingers crossed we'll be seeing something nice today. GTA of... I wish GTA would have worked perfectly from your end, then we could have played together GTA Online. So at the end, it all comes down to GTA. You know, no matter how many games we have, we are still going to play GTA or Valorant. No issues. No issues. But it's fine. So we are just doing some rough doodle over here, and it's coming out pretty nice, pretty decent. So I hope it's looking good. Yep. It's turning out fine. So I think this is like the first artwork of the day, and boy, it is looking good. Indeed it is looking good. To me at least. Don't know about you guys, but you're more than welcome to write the feedback. And by the way, if you guys might be seeing this link, let me just update this link. Where is it? Yep. I think it should be white instead of Twitch. Where is it? I still need to find it. Yep. So guys, if you are seeing me on any other social media handles and not on Twitch, you can go to this link. It's not a downloadable, like it's not a clickable link, but you can obviously come to this Twitch link and you can obviously come over here and we can chat. We can draw as well. So by the way, we are just drawing. We are just doing some sketching. So I think it's going pretty good. Yep, good enough. So I think we made a fairly nice sketch just at the start, and it's turning out good. So you know, sometimes we don't have any idea in our head, but when we just doodle something up, we do get some ideas. So that's you know, that's what doodling is all about. You know, that's what doodling is all about. You just doodle up rough ideas and you come up with a few. So I think that's really a good thing. Okay, let me just do it again. Wait. Okay. Yep. So wait, where this is just a technical thing, and we'll be drawing in no time. We'll be drawing in no time. Don't worry, guys. Yep. So I think it's looking pretty fine, pretty decent to me. By the way, guys, tomorrow I'll be going on a trip. I'm going on a trip, and that's been sanctioned by my office, and I most probably, I don't even have to say most probably because it's already fixed. We are going to Rajasthan, Sariska, for the wildlife trip, and it's going to be really, I don't know. I don't keep expectations for, you know, these trips because you never know. So I'll be just going, and once I come back, I'll give you the feedback. How was it? If you guys ever go there, I'll give you the feedback. If you have to go there, like if it's worth it or not. I don't do travel vlogs or something, but whatever I do, I'll just give you a rough idea. So I think we're pretty much done with this, and this looks pretty decent. Very decent, nice artwork we created at the start, and it's looking fine, fairly good. So we'll just put it right next to us, and let's draw another artwork. Okay, how about we do some, you know, cool dude. It's been ages since we draw someone really cool, right? Hmm. How about we create a cool dude over here? Yep. So there he is, all buffed up. So I'll be going to that trip, and it's I hope it's going to be well, and we'll be seeing some wildlife. We'll be doing some DJ stuff. We'll be doing some bonfire, so like sitting around a bonfire, and we'll be doing some other non-relevant stuff, obviously. And we'll be playing some games. There'll be some annual awards stuff and stuff. And yep. So I'll see how it goes. It won't be that fancy, but we'll see. So yep. Okay, this dude turned out pretty decent, and yep. So let's give him these kind of hairs. God-like hair. Thor, you can say. So, you know. So I have never been to Rajasthan before. This will be my first trip over there. I hope वहाँ सब अच्छा लगे, but you know, I think we do, all of us enjoy the comfort of our home, don't we? I mean, I think that's something we do all enjoy. Okay, I think we are. Let's add some more muscles. So you know, all these things that I have drawn them like thousands of times. So that's why I have a lot of idea where every muscle is going to be. So you know, I don't think much while drawing, and it's just comes to me naturally. So I think it all comes down to a bit of practice that what we do. So you know, it all comes down to that. By the way, this shoulder is not looking good. So let's do like this. I think it all comes down to that. So yeah, pretty decent dude we created. We didn't do much about him, but I think he's looking pretty decent. And let's give him some stuff over here, some stuff over here. Yep, pretty decent dude. Looks fairly good, fairly nice, and yep. So I don't usually draw dudes. Whenever I draw dudes, they're mostly monsters and stuff. But yeah, let's hope that this does look good. Let's give him some more armor and stuff over here. Yep, looks good. Looks really nice. Yep. So he has this gauntlet-like hand. You know, he has this gauntlet, and let's give him something like this. Looks pretty okay. Nice muscles. So let's do an overall outline of this character. And you know, that way we can see how it looks. By the way, the pencil that I'm using is a Rotring 800 Plus. It's a mechanical pencil, and it can also be used as a stylus. So there's a win-win situation. Even though if you don't end up drawing, you can always use this on your tablet. But I don't use it on my tablet because, you know, what if I forget to bring the lid inside, and I'll be scratching the surface. So it's always, you know, it's not a good idea. I mean, they did have, you know, installed this feature on this, but I think it's better that you don't mess with it. Just use it as a pencil. The touch stuff is just a gimmick. So I think that works for me. I haven't used its touch feature unless I'm showing off this pencils to one of my friends. I'll always, you know, highlight that. This pencil is something. Okay, it has a touch size and everything, and I just, praise that feature of this pencil. But obviously it's a gimmick. I don't use it. I don't use it at all. By the way, I did went to one of the, what do you say? I did went to another wildlife trip years ago. It was to Jim Corbett. I didn't see a single tiger. These trips are, if you're expecting you'll be seeing wildlife, that's not going to happen, because the majority of the animals, whenever we visit a wildlife sanctuary, they are in the core area, and whatever area the guide gives us the tour of, it's not the core area, and no humans are allowed inside the core area, because we shouldn't mess up with flora and fauna in the core area, otherwise the balance of this, the forest goes awry. So that's something we always avoid. So it's wildlife sanctuary trips are always a gimmick, and that's just a fun fact for you guys to see. So that's the truth behind all these wildlife trips. Just giving you right from what I know. And yep, this is looking nice, coming good. Yep. Okay, let me just wait, guys. Let me just come. Let me just close everything up. Yep. Open the channel. Yep. It's good. We open this. Open this. Yep, we are all set and sorted. I think we are online on all our medias. Yep. So let's go here. So I think this dude fairly turned out really nice. Yup. So yeah, there was an echo. So I think I did get what I wanted with this, and it's turning out nice and easy. So let's give him more shadows, like I always say. So I think that's how we do in comics. Whatever part that we don't want to be shown, or like shadow, where the shadow is happening, we do cross hatching or any lines hatching over there, and we just convert this part like this, so the inker knows if we are going to be the inker, we don't have to worry about that thing. But if someone else is going to ink on your work, you just need to keep this in mind, and keep it like this, so that way they will know what part they have to color out, what part they have to ink or not. So I think it adds a bit of the volume to the overall sketch that we are creating. It creates a bit of the volume to the overall sketch that we are creating. Yep. So I'm taking my time, filling up this beautiful sketch. So I think it's looking fairly nice. Yep. Good enough. Yep, I think it's turning out pretty good. I didn't thought that this is going to be turned out this nice, but yeah, we never know. These things happen. So I think it's looking pretty nice, pretty decent. And he has this, popping shoulder from his muscles. So let's pop this shoulder more to give him that poppy feel. Over here as well. Yep, I think this is looking nice. So yep, we are doing a decent job over here, and that's how I do love, I'm just doing how we typically do the shading in comics. So whatever part we want the inker to, that might not be looking good at this angle. So yep. So what we do when we draw this part that we don't want to, we want to be inked and we are not the inker. So what do? You do this cross hatching, and then we select that part and do like this. We select that part, select it differently like this, make some bold shapes out of it like this, so that the inker remembers that these are the part he doesn't have to ink. He does have to ink. Okay, so that's apologies. He has to ink. So that's how it goes, and yep. So we make it like this. So it's fairly simple job. Some people don't understand it still, but I think if you're watching the stream, it'll be really helpful for you guys. If you want to get into comic books, this is something that will help you. Okay. So I think let's do like this, and yep. Let's do like this. Hey Rickus baby, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I hope you're having a great day. By the way, saw your panda artworks. They were looking sweet. They were looking really beautiful. They were all of them. So you did mention that you finished the project. What does it mean? Like the project, that your personal project, you're done with this and you'll be doing something else now? Is that so, or were you working on this for a client? What was the story behind it? But I do honestly loved all those artworks. One of the new joinees on Discord did mention about, so you're saying something about rickrolling. Someone rickrolled you. Let me see who rickrolled. I was working on them for a job now. I gotta do monkeys instead. Oh yeah, I did saw your monkey artwork. So okay. Monkey artwork as in your profile picture from Instagram. Is that so? So someone mentioned, how did I get rickrolled in 2022? Yeah, Donnie, you're getting rickrolled in 2022 because Leo is rickrolling everyone. He's our new member of the 10 times group and he's rickrolling everyone. So you just got rickrolled by him. So that's just an NFT. I own the monkeys are a lot different. Okay. So the monkey that I am seeing on your Instagram, it's just an NFT that you own. That's just an NFT I own. The monkeys are a lot of different. Okay. Those monkeys will be different. They'll be like similar to the panda. They'll be like 3D rendered, similar to that, right? I hope. So I hope that this project does sound exciting, and I hope it's going to be. Yeah, okay. This does sound, smooth. But those pandas that you have drawn. So when are you going to release the NFTs for the pandas? Since you did said that you work for NFTs most of the time, so I do hope that you will be releasing those images as NFTs. Okay. That's a good thing. But our new joinee also loved your panda artwork. He's a fan of Squid Game, so he did like the Squid Game one the best. He even mentioned it. So yeah, but everyone is rickrolling these days. So that's nice, but really loved all of your work. I mean, you did a tremendous job. So you did post every other panda, but not the pandas. Why was that? You posted all of those artworks, like you're done with the project, but not pandas. What happened with that? I don't know when they're released, but I have sent them out. Okay. So you were actually working for a client, and they'll be releasing soon, and now you'll be working on the monkey business. Okay, so that's good. That's really nice. That's good to hear that. So I hope you will be getting more excited for the new project, and we'll get to see more new artworks from you. By the way, those pandas were amazing. I just can't get enough of those. So I think that's really a nice thing. Let me just do some overall lighting of this. Yep. Because I knew it was already in there, and you had already. Okay. But there's a catch. You did send the army one. The Call of Duty one, as well as you did send that pandas with lightsaber, and yes, and you did send it with gold halo. So I was expecting to see. How did I get monkey? Oh, this looks amazing. So are you already creating these artworks? So you have already started working on these. I mean, this looks really nice. It's a Spider-Man. I do love the addition of this, like he has painted his face. I have made 4 of them already. Yes. Okay, this does look nice. So how about if I show it on the stream? Would you be okay with that? Because maybe the monkey artwork, it looks but if it's not been sent to your client, and if he hasn't taken it, then we should keep it like this. I have made 4 of them already. Yes. Okay, that is cool. Okay, let me share it. Let me share that monkey artwork. So just wait, guys, we are going to share this monkey business artwork, and how we'll be using game capture, I hope. And game capture will be using it will be using Discord. What will it be using? Blue. How come I'm not able to? I always get stuck in this part. I always get stuck here. I never know what to do. Discard. So window capture. Okay, I think I have captured it. Yep. So is it visible now? Can everyone see it? I hope everyone can. Let me give you something for this before we do it. So by the way, this is looking really amazing. This is what Ricky's baby has created, and he is going to create monkeys now. As you can see, it's a spider monkey over here, and this looks super cool. I love the addition of the hair that you did. How the mask is already on his face painted kind of look. And I mean, if he would have, he would have the complete mask covering his face, he would look like a Peter Parker. He would definitely look like a Peter Parker. But now that you've shown the hair, the monkey look and everything, it's really adding, and the logo addition, it's really cool. And you again didn't use any 3D program for this. Is it completely made in 3D? Is it? Because this looks like a ZBrush model or something. I think it does look like a ZBrush model, right? What do you think, guys? I do think it does look like a ZBrush model. I mean, it's looking amazing, by the way. It's looking really amazing. So Rikus baby, you have to break the silence and tell us which software did you use for it? By the way, our new joinee Leo was also asking, how did you do all this? Like, what's the secret? I used an NFT website this time, so it's easy to create the 3D items. Okay, so yes, I can see the volume. I can see the volume, and it's definitely looking much better. And I do love the addition of that. Instead of that spider symbol, it has a monkey symbol wearing goggles. Is that so? But it's looking so sweet. It's looking such an amazing deal. And you have created a spider monkey. I'm damn sure you'll be creating many amazing artworks again. I can already feel it. I used an NFT this time, so I'm damn sure you'll be doing more such amazing. And this definitely looks better. Let me give you a round of applause for this. You deserve it, because baby, and this is a fabulous work, fabulous job. I mean, your art always is mind-blowing. For some reason, today I was thinking of creating some roles in the 10 times server, and I was thinking of creating a pro artist role and giving it to you. I'll do it. I'm working on a Batman. Oh my god, working on a Batman monkey? Are you serious? I mean this stuff is crazy already, and you're already working on a Batman monkey. That's crazy. I mean I'm already not getting enough of what you have created, but working on an I don't know what to say. I don't know how to do the eyes though, so it's annoying. But I definitely know you are going to figure it out, because maybe you're definitely going to figure it out, because you always figure out all the styles and everything you have captured perfectly in your pandas. So I think you'll definitely figure it out. But Batman has, like, no matter what kind of eyes you use. I mean, if you get those what is that? Yeah, bat ears like this. It will definitely look outstanding. And since Batman movie is coming out, that is going to get a lot of track. Do you want a VIP sneak peek of my? Yes, definitely share it on Discord so that everyone can see. Share it. I hope I can share it on the stream as well. Is that so? I can already see it. Do you want me to share it on this? Do you? Tell us, request baby. Yes, I don't mind me about the stream. Okay, so guys, let me show you this. Look at the eyes. Like, how do I do them? But request baby, you are looking at the eyes, I'm looking at the overall artwork, and it's looking amazing. And I can see you have used that Patterson suit from the new Batman, and it's looking amazing. And he also has that monkey symbol etched on his chest. So it's really amazing. It's amazing. And then the way you have popped out his ears, I mean, this is a definite winner. I think this piece is really standing out, and you can definitely, I mean, how do you come up with these ideas? Like, does someone give it to you, or do you like always having these ideas? I mean, superheroes are just so fun to do. Yes, definitely. I mean, those pop culture references that you do, those are good, but converting an animal, especially monkey, into a superhero, that's something that, I mean, it's amazing. Oof. What do I have? So that's, I mean, it's looking amazing, Rukus baby. It's looking amazing. I might have used the wrong sound effects and between, apologies for that, but this is looking amazing. And I don't know what to say. And you're doing an amazing job. It's such a fine job. My other two that I have completed are Hulk and Darth Vader. So are you like, you just went into a dormant stage? I saw you in one of my streams, and then I didn't saw you for one or two streams, and then you come back. You have already a piled up work. So are you working daily for like hours? I mean, you're just a workaholic, because superheroes and villains are fun, as obviously they are fun to do, and I think you're just a workaholic person. You're working all the time, and and that's really nice. I mean, this Batman monkey looks amazing. What is it called? Monkey Knight, Dark Knight. What's the name for this? Like for Thanos, you had Pandos, so there must be some name for this character. There must be. I can definitely see a name ringing. So what could it be for this? And for the Spider-Man as well, do you have a name for Monkey Man? But it's a Spider-Man. Spider Monkey. Yeah, Spider Monkey sounds good. But they are definitely looking good, and you're already have completed Hulk and Darth Vader. I mean, guys, can you imagine? Ripkiss baby is working day and night to create. He just created pandas, all the complete collection of pandas, superhero and pandas, popular culture references, and now he's working on this monkey artwork. I'ma let you choose the names for these two. So you're going to let me choose the names for these two, okay? So for the spy, I don't know, like, but for this, what should be like? Banana Knight. But the Dark Knight, we could use Banana Knight. How's that? Like, but it sounds so double meaning. So let's not use that. Let's not. Everyone, please forget that. So I zone out for like 7 hours at a time, and I complete them without realizing. Okay. So you're like just totally focused when you're working on single artwork. I think that's really something that all of us could learn from you. I mean, getting focused on single thing that you're working on, and you're just really focused. You're just completing your artwork. I think that's something we all miss whenever we grow as an artist. We do miss that feeling. We take art as a work, but you're just completing the work in a go. Yeah, I just go into a zen state of mind. I mean that's really beautiful. I do miss that zen state of mind, because whenever I'm working, I feel like I'm working, and it feels so tiring, because I do miss that vibe that I had like 5-10 years ago. I used to draw and just go in that zone, and didn't even like realize I need sleep or food. So I just keep creating artworks. I mean, that's something that will really take you to places. It's relaxing to do art, in my opinion. So I lose track of time very easily. Yes, definitely. I think that's something that all of us as an artist should embrace. That's really a good feeling. I mean, no matter how long you keep hanging on for a work, like how long you keep pushing the deadline, like okay, I'll do this, I'll do that, but I know when you're in the zone, you just complete the stuff. You don't look here and there, you just complete it. I think that's something as an artist we do. I mean, always, when I get work, I don't work on deadlines. I don't work, and whenever the deadline is close, I just do these things, but I'm never in the zen mode. It's gone. But I'd love to do that, just losing myself drawing and not realizing what I'm doing. I'm missing that feeling, because I think I'm working for a company, so it feels quite saturated. So but it's amazing. It's amazing that you have that thing. By the way, I love both of them. They are looking really good. Both of them are really crazy artworks you're doing, and they're mind-blowing. I could definitely learn a thing from you too. Learn a thing or two. I spent hours and hours trying to do a Darth Vader helmet that fits with monkeys, so I gave up, and he hasn't got that. So it's just that Darth Vader without the helmet, like Skywalker without the helmet, right? So he's the Skywalker without the helmet. I think it's good. But modifying the helmet according to the Darth Vader, that's really a task. I mean, you saying that Batman's eyes are not you're not able to figure out the Batman's eyes, but I think figuring out the helmet is the most difficult job, isn't it? He's got the outfit, just not the helmet. But I think his outfit is signature outfit. You can see a big box, and then you can see a cape. So I think it's really something. And what about the Hulk? How did you create the Hulk? Like, is there any hiccup that you got in the Hulk, or did you made the monkey a buffy one? Like, what did you do with the Hulk? Since you forgot the helmet in the Darth Vader, what did you forgot in Hulk? Did you forget it? Because I don't think you might have forgotten anything in Hulk. You might have made him amazing, I guess. Incredible Hulk, is it? You might have made him incredible. But these artworks are looking amazing. He's buff. Yes, definitely. I was expecting that. I mean, no matter if he's a monkey, he's a slim trim monkey. So making a buff is really doing the rounds. So I think that's. But you'll definitely figure out the helmet. Don't worry. And the eyes that you have done, they're definitely not looking like Batman. But what you did, it's working out. It's working out. Scroll down. Okay, I can see the Hulk already. Mulk. Is it Mulk? Guys, can you see this? This is what Request Baby has. He has again created one masterpiece. I did love the vibe of opening his mouth, because Hulk always has his mouth open like this, and oh my god, this is just crazy. This does look nice. I love the buff body you gave him, shaped after your body. Me, I don't have those muscles. Can you see any muscles? I don't have those muscles, but I'm glad you did. Your thanks for such a compliment. I'm feeling ashamed already. I should be going to the gym, but I'm sitting right over here and looking big, bro. I'm not doing any exercise at all. I'm feeling ashamed that you're using that reference. I'll definitely be going to the gym soon and hitting up those pumping iron. I'll be pumping iron, and I'll be becoming Arnold maybe in the next life. Not in this. So, but this is amazing. I love the body that you have given this monkey, and he's looking terrific. Okay, yep, he's looking terrific. And but the vibe that you have added with the hair. So oh yeah, but obviously he doesn't need monkey hair on his body. Now enough of mine. I'm trying to see what you're doing, bro. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. From Request Baby, this is what he has created, and he's here to what I do. He's here to see what I'm doing. So let's get back to it. By the way, Request Baby, amazing artworks. They're looking amazing, and really nice job. You're doing a service to the art industry by creating some high quality artworks, and I love the expression that this monkey Hulk is making. Amazing. These are amazing. So let's get back to what we were doing. But thanks for sharing these artworks with us. These are still work in progress, and Hulk is also almost complete. But thanks for sharing such artwork. I did enjoy it, sharing it with everyone. So let me just stop it. Yep. So this is what we are working on, Request Baby. We are just creating some sketches, and this is just the second sketch of the day. You just came right on time. We are just we just started off. As you can see, we made this god-like character with all his body and everything. So I think he's working fine. He's working stuff. So I hope you are enjoying this. But since you already showed me such high quality artwork, you might not be getting any. Damn, I wish I could. Don't worry. I think you do a fantastic. I mean, I think your visualization is something else. It doesn't matter if you draw or not. Like, if you can visualize things, I think that's the only thing that matters. If you can visualize, you're a visualizer, I think, and then you can create those amazing models, those beautiful models right off that. And you're doing pandas in Photoshop. I mean, what else do you need? I mean, that's really amazing. So this is what we are creating. I'm glad but you can definitely practice sketching. I would suggest practice sketching. See people around you lying there sleeping, and just draw them. Just take your time and draw them. I think that'll be something you'll enjoy. So you should definitely do it. But sketching is, I've been trying sketching. Okay, that's good. I mean, if you sketch daily for like if you sketch like 10 figures, 5 figures daily, I think that'll really help you, and you can create studies as well. So that's something you should aim for. So it's really good. So this is the sketch that we worked on, and let's create something else. So since you're here, So if you have any prompts in mind, I drew a lion. Okay, you drew a lion. That's good. So you drew a lion. As did you went to a zoo to draw a lion, or did you just saw an image on internet and then drew the lion, or did you drew that lion out of imagination? I'm asking three variations, like what could it be? But I'm thinking you draw it using an image, right? You did, I hope. But these are amazing. So how do you feel? How was it? How was the lion that you drew? How was it? Okay, let's again. But I'm damn sure it would be looking amazing. I'm damn sure. By the way, guys, this new game has released. It's the part 2 of Horizon, and I'm thinking of having it. I just try to freehand and use my mind. Oh my god, that's what I did believe in you. I did believe in you. I did say that you drew right from your imagination. That was my third guess. First was you went to zoo. Second was you drew it from an image, and third is your imagination. But damn, drawing a lion from imagination, that's really something. I mean, people tend to avoid drawing animals because it's such a difficult job. But if you're doing it, I think you're challenging yourself, and that's what makes you an artist. That's what makes you a pro artist. But that's really nice that you made it out of your imagination. I think that's something that I personally enjoy when people draw things from their imagination. I mean, that really brings out I can really see how their thoughts work and how is everything. So it's really amazing. It's really amazing to see that, right? So I'm just creating this character just for fun. Yep. So let's give her more armors over here. Up. But you can definitely share your art on Discord whenever you want for critique. So by the way, yesterday we did stream Rick's Baby and we did some digital art, and as always on Sundays we do traditional art. So that's what we always do. Nice, looking good. Yep. So we made this nice little armor. But I'm glad I got to see those amazing monkey artworks. Those were looking really amazing. But you can definitely share your lion artwork on the Discord. Not for sharing on the stream, but we can have a look at it and see how it looks. By the way, I hope you're doing good, Rick's Baby. So we have created this quick sketch right over here. So I think, oops, I better use my towel. I better use it. So by the way, guys, those amazing artworks belong to Rick's Baby. He created those super cute artworks and super amazing artworks. So we did create this, and I think she's looking good. Yep. Oh my G, I'm sorry I didn't even ask. I'm doing good. How about you, man? Okay. No, it's okay. No issue. We always forgot that. I mean, that's what friends are for. We don't. When I met my friends, I don't usually ask them. So it's a good thing you don't have to be that formal. It's good, Rick's Baby. We're all cool. So it's good. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, and I'm just hanging out, doing some art. But I'm glad to see your work. It's looking super sweet. And thanks for sharing it yesterday. I didn't see it at that moment. I did receive the notification, but I was like, I'll go home. I'll see what you shared, and bam! Was I amazed? I was. It looked amazing. Yes. So it really did look amazing. By the way, I love this emoji that you always use. This cat wearing glasses. It's always shows how cool you already are. So it's good. It's good. So yep. So I think we did create a cool, nice armor. With armor, we have created this lady, and let me use the shading pencil now. Let me use it. Use it. Okay. So you have shared the line. Okay, it looks nice, Rikus baby. It looks nice. So you have made this from imagination, and it's looking amazing. I mean, I love the anatomy that you have used. I think anatomy looks pretty accurate. It looks pretty accurate. I loved how his back is lower from the lower side. It's looking amazing. And then the face is perfectly right. That's how a lion looks. It's amazing. And I did love the addition of hair to overall his body, and to his frontal part as well. So it's good. I did love the vibe that you did. Like it's looking real nice. So amazing. It's not average. It's amazing. And if you're saying you're saying, damn, I wish I could draw. I mean, it's really love. That's not what we call an average. So that's really amazing. I mean, really nice. Nice effort. Really nice, Rikus baby. You have done a really nice work. I mean, I do love the lion artwork that you did. Really nice. I like to do like line sketching, what I mean, where I draw loads of little lines over and over instead of drawing long lines. Okay. That's so I think that kind of issue can only be solved by sketching. If you want to draw long lines to create a quick concept, instead of using thin lines to create the whole thing. But I think you did a fairly fine job with the lion. It's looking perfectly good. So but I get your point. You're actually saying more about the idea of those creating forms with minimal lines, like using less lines, less drawing to bring out the concept, rather than drawing everything and then finding the concept. So I think I get it, but this does look good. I mean, great effort, and you draw really well. That's really nice artwork. I did enjoy looking at it. And let me get the 6B pencil. So we'll be using 6B pencil, guys. It's written over here. Yep, 6B it is. The camera is not able to focus, but I'm using 6B because it shades quickly. So I think it's doing a fairly good job. Yep. But that's really nice. I do personally like to draw animals as well. After this, maybe I'll try to draw something animal-like. But I do personally enjoy drawing horses for some reason. For personal, I don't know, I do like it. So we are doing this quick sketch, and that's why I use a shading pencil. It shades quickly. Shades a little quickly. Quick sketching we are doing. So she has these long hair. She's a lady. So obviously she has these long hair. Okay. Oh, my mom needs me. I'll be back. Yeah. But thanks for joining us, Rikis baby. Have a great time. Go ahead and do your course, do your stuff, and it's good to have you. An amazing artwork. Bye bye. Love you. So we are creating this amazing artwork, and this is coming out nice. As you can see, I don't use much shading over here because that's called super light. When light is hitting directly on a character, you see plain white. Whenever we do shading, we do leave some of the stuff which we don't put light on. We put shadow on it. So I think that's something we do. So I think that's something we should all keep in mind. It's super light. As you can see, that's super light that's coming over this character. So I think it's looking pretty decent, pretty nice. Yep. So that's what we do as an artist. We do this, and when we select these lines, we put cross like this. So yep, it's turned out pretty decent. And all these cross, when an inker will pick up this sheet, he can ink perfectly on these pieces. So I think let's use another pencil. Let's use what do we have? What is this? Okay, we are using a 2B. We are using a 2B. It's the okay. The names are not that visible, but we are using a 2B. So let's get this. Mm-hmm. Yep. So this is turning out really nice. That's how I usually do. I don't take much time when I do some kind of art, and this turned out pretty fine, pretty decent. It looks pretty nice. And this is the super light that I was talking about. So this is turning out good. So yep, I think you guys do love this artwork. I didn't take much time, but that's how I usually draw. I create some rough line art, and then as you can see, the sheet is moving. Okay, the sheet, yep. Wait, let me get this over here, the sheet and everything. Let me get it fixed. Yep. So that's how I usually draw. I make some rough line art of overall line art. As you can see over here, I do make rough line art like this over here. Okay, I do make a rough line art of all the character, and then I try adding the shading. And as you can see, the thick shading is only for the inker. When someone is going to ink my art, they have the perfect idea. As you can see over these crosses, you can see, so these crosses, they will have the perfect idea what they need to ink. So this is going to be complete black, nothing else is going to be over here. and this will look perfectly good when someone, someone starts coloring it. I think that's so. This is our like a typical comic style work. So, and this white portion is called super light. As you can see, all of it, like you can't see any shade. So it's going to be super light, as super white is going to show, and perfect white is there. So there's nothing else other than this. So it's turned out pretty fine, pretty neat. You can see from the close-up, it's how is it looking. It's looking pretty decent, pretty nice. As you can see, the close. Yep. So it's looking pretty decent. Let me just made these lines. Let me make these lines hard, a little hard. Too much pressure. So I think this is not going to be supposed to be this curve. So let's use a straight line. This is also not going to be here. So yep, it turned out pretty decent, pretty nice. Yep, so this is how it looks. I'm damn sure you guys are enjoying this, because this looks quite decent, quite nice. Yep. So I'll show you some close-up, guys, so you can see how this looks. It looks lovely, it looks amazing, it looks nice. So this is what we have created, and yep, a nice little comic splash we have created. A splash page is something, the complete page of a comic book. So we have created it over here, and it looks nice. So let's do another one. And what is this? Okay, that's something I'm seeing. We are making another artwork here, and I hope this looks better. So we are drawing one Mary Jane Watson right over here. So all the shadows are going to be here, here, and here, and here, and here. So I'm just blocking out the shadows. So this is something that we have created. And let me just go back and do something. We just check something out quickly. Let me just do it. Tweet. We just tweet. Oh my god. When did this happen? Okay. I hope this is an art stream. I hope this is it. This is it. This is an art stream. Really careful on a shot. So we are nearly an hour down in the stream and we're going good. We are going good. Okay, so let's get back to it. I'm gonna give you up, I'm gonna give you down, turn around, I'm gonna give you up. So let's do something else. Okay, we're already doing it. We're already doing it. And so let's do this. Okay, so we are just blocking in the shadows. You know, adding shadows is a really essential part of drawing. It really adds a lot of volume. Yeah, it really adds. So it really adds some volume to the overall art. And as you can see, we have already added some volume. So now what we'll do, we'll do the clean line art. Clean. We'll do it clean, and some clean line art needs to be done with this. You know, I think it's pretty good. By the way, it's looking really going to render it similar to this one that I just did, and I think it will look much nicer. So that's the white part is super white. It's going to be whiter, and you know, I hope this dude we started off with looks good, but we'll be doing one Mary Jane artwork, so let's see how it goes. And this is looking nice, it's looking good, and I think we did a fairly good job with this dude. But my personal favorite is this one. I did loved it. You know, it can definitely look like come into a comic book as a splash page, and it will look nice. So it's looking good, it's looking good. And let's try to render this one as well, this piece as well. So let's try to render this. Okay, and yep. So you know, adding shadows really add a lot of volume to the whole artwork. So I think adding shadows really add a lot of volume, as you can see here. Yep. So I think that's what it does. You know, I'm using a 6B pencil for the shade, and it's looking nice. It's looking turning out pretty fine. Yep, looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, I might have forgotten to give details to this eye. So what we'll do, as you can see, the eyes are not looking that perfect, but when I bring it in front of the light, I hope it's looking nice. Yep, so we are done with this. We are going to draw another one, and I hope, you know, let's draw a Let's draw some demon. We are drawing this one demon. So she's some demon queen, but I hope I don't usually draw much male dudes, but let's whoops, pencil is sliding for some reason. I don't know what is happening, but somehow we created this quick art. We created the artwork so quickly. I don't even know how it happened, but we created it so quickly. And she's a demon queen or something like that. She has this crown over her head and two horns as well. So she's the ugliest queen you will ever find. And let's get some towel. Apologies guys, apologies. And let's do it. Let's start adding the details. She's like this, these are her eyes, and she's looking like this. This is her, wicked nose. You can see those teeth over here. Looking nice. And she has this hair flowing. And damn, she's looking spooky. She is looking damn spooky. For some reason, she's looking damn spooky. And yep. We are adding some quick shade, and she's looking wicked. By the way, I don't usually draw this wickedness, but I think we can make an exception for this. So all the shade has been done. Let's pick the shading pencil and do the shade. The light is coming from this direction, so we'll be thinking accordingly. Okay, we'll be thinking accordingly, and let's add some shade. Gonna give you up, gonna give you down, 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 down. So I think it's coming out nice. Looks good. This demon queen looks good. Princess, demon queen, whatever you like to name her. And she's turning out wicked. She's looking sick for some reason. Yep, all done with this. Now what we'll do, what we do in comics, we make the portions that we want to be shadowed, we make them gray, and then we use our pencil to do like this on them. And it's a simple process. It's a simple process that we do. We just make the shadows hard like this, so the inker knows what portion is going to be black. So we just put cross marks over here as well, and then we do this. We select another shadow block, select it, add more shading if you want, and yep, this is looking nice. And then we add more shading over here and over here as well, and boo. Yeah, let's do here as well, and yep, let's do here. I think most probably this shading is the most important one, like shading near the face. Shading near the face, it's more important. So this is looking good. For some reason, this did look a little spooky. Yup, so she's looking wicked. Wicked. Sick. So it's all, every detail should be in the face. I think that's what matters. Whoa, she's looking sick. Now let's add some design choices to here as well. Yep, so I think we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done with these pieces. We're doing some quick, and yep, we are done. As you can see, this is how she looks. A little spooky lady over here, and damn, she looks spooky. Spooky. But she looks nice. As you can see, the camera for some reason captures the art in the bad way over here. Like it looks a lot dull. And by the way, she's a queen, some more immortal queen, some demon queen. So that's why she has this kind of face. Yep. So we are happy with this, what we have created, and we'll just do more. Let's do another one. Let's do a quick one. And let's draw some character. Okay, how about we get for here like this, and get something like this. We're just trying to create a character, and then she has this metal stuff, metal shoulder pad. I think this is much. So she's wearing some armor, this lady, and she has this robotic legs. So there is there's a cannon attached to this arm. I think this looks fairly nice. We made a quick concept for a character, and I think let's add over here. Let's add here. So we made a quick concept. Let's give her some suggestive abs. Obviously not suggestive, these are looking pretty buffed up. And let's like this. Yep, looking nice, looking decent. Let's add some form here as well. So she has blasted off something recently, and I think this character does look nice. So let's add something to her face. Okay, yep, looks good. So we always start with detailing the face, and it's looking pretty okay. By the way, how about I give her some short hair instead of longer ones. So let's give her some. So that's how we usually keep on modifying designs when we create them. We're always not happy with one design. So yep, looking nice, and this concept did turn out good. So it's more like looking like a female Buzz Lightyear. By the way, I did saw the new Buzz Lightyear trailer from Disney, and it's looking really promising. It's looking really nice. I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. It's something that I'm looking forward to. And yep, let's add. Yep. By the way, this pencil is quite heavy when you work with it for longer duration, so it's making my hand feel numb at times. So yep. Yep, it's looking good. Turning out good. Yep. Nice. Looking decent enough. So yep, so we made this quick concept, and this girl looks nice. So when we make a quick concept, what do? We make more concepts. We make more close-ups of this character, more stuff. But this pencil is feeling a lot heavy because it's all metal, and I might have to switch to another pencil. I'm getting a lighter pencil now. I think this will do. Should I go with this? Or maybe this? Yeah, I'll go with this. It's a much lighter pencil. It's also a mechanical pencil, but it's much lighter. My wrist is paining for some reason, and I have to switch to another pencil. So we'll be using this concept, this character that we have created. Look how cool she looks. And by the way, I got this idea of this gadget on her eye from Dragon Ball Z. It's one of my favorite shows, and in which Goku and Vegeta always wears that power radar or something, like what do you call it, power meter. They always measures the power of the opponent, and there's a meme on it when Vegeta's like router or what's that, like radar or something, it broke down, and he's like, it's over 9,000, something like that, over 9,000. So there's a lot of meme. It's such a popular and old meme, but it's over there. So we are trying to create it. So we will make more ideas based on this character because she is looking good. We'll make more rough ideas. She's wearing this router. What's the name of that? That stuff. So she's a super heavy lifter. As you can see, her arms are small, but she's a super heavy. My arms are sweaty. It keeps on forgetting. Oh, can't turn. Okay. Well. Yep, turned out nice. It's good. Good. This is by far my favorite one for the day. This is looking nice. Nice. Looking nice. It's over here. One is over here. Channel. How's everything over here? Over here, let me check. Anatomy impossible. Let's get to it. I did enjoy creating this one, and I think it's looking pretty fine. It's looking pretty fine. Pretty fine. So she's wearing this light suit kind of structure. She doesn't have these muscles, but it's like showing off. Obviously she's wearing such heavy armory, so she definitely has this muscles. By the way, dude did love that, pumping leg over here. I think this looked much better for some reason. Let's stick with that. She's a lifter. She is a lifter right over here. So I think let's start adding the details to this character. So this, I actually forgot the name of that item that Vegeta used to wear. It's Scouter, my scout, something like that, right? It's coming out nice. It's coming out good. Yep. So that's how we are creating this artwork, and it's looking lovely. It's looking great. It's looking something. She has this, overly grown Mm-hmm. So I think this is looking much nicer than what we had intended it to be. And yep. Basically, man, let's get lost, oh major. Let's get lost, oh major. So yep, this is looking nice, but what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking of adding some colors to this. What do you think, guys? I mean, this girl seriously looks epic for some reason, but I think with adding some colors to this will definitely pop in. So what colors do I'll be using? I'll be using these colors. These are crayons, and we'll be using these crayons today. So let's get them out. So how should I do it? Apologies. Let's use this one. And by the way, this is this color. As you can see, it's blue shade. We'll be using blue crayon. So let's use this. So we are using this blue shade to give her somewhat even look. जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ बर्बाद करे अल्फाज मेरे जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ बर्बाद करे अल्फाज मेरे Oh yeah. कैसे ये जो है और नहीं भी है ये मुझे पुकारे मुझे इशारे ये ऐसे करूं कहानी मैं दुखी जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ बर्बाद करे अल्फाज मेरे कैसे जादू जो है और नहीं भी है ये ऐसा घटाए मुझे करे इशारे ये ऐसे कहानी में दुखी जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ बर्बाद करें अल्फाज मेरे So now I'm thinking I shouldn't have added the black lines. I did edit the black lines, so for what is happening is those lines are not letting me color for some reason. So now what I'll do, I'll get the guy. I had one marker over here. Where is it? Where's the marker? Where is the damn marker? I'm not able to find the marker. It's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here. It must be here somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, I did find it. It's lying right next to me. So now we'll use this marker to make the outline of this character. So now we're using marker as well on one of the artwork that we just created. Oops. Yep. By the way, she's going to gym a lot, so that's why you're seeing this. Yep, I think she's looking fine. She's looking lovely. So let's do this as well. What do we have? Okay, we are just getting pop-ups for no reason. Yeah, but I think this is turning out nice. Nice. Okay, so we are creating this, and this is turning out pretty fine, pretty decent. By the way, I should get more markers with different thickness in their, the brush, because this one is definitely not going to help me in the long run. Yep, so we are doing it, and I think this is turning out pretty fine, pretty decent in my opinion. It's looking pretty decent. Yep, I think we did create a masterpiece over here, but her hand is looking at the right, like it's placed in the wrong place for some reason. So I think this is looking quite comical, quite nice. I think I should be back in 90s. This art style looks like it's from the 90s. Seriously, it does look like it's from the 90s. We are adding some shade as well with this. जो भी मैं कहना चाहूँ हर बात करें अल्फाज में अल्फाज मेरे अल्फाज मेरे and I think this is looking nice. We just need this thing over here. Yep. Okay. Yep, turning out decent, looking nice. Yep. Hello. How are you? Looking good. Turning out nice. For this is looking nice. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. So that's how her ears are looking. You know. Yep, looking good. Yep, so I think we did made a fine young lady right over here, and she's looking pretty decent, pretty nice for what we have created in few minutes. Not few minutes, but I think it's something. It's something. Just wait. Force focus. Okay, so how long are we in the stream now? Wait. So we are back again online. I received a call, so I had to pick it up. And now we're back. We're back in business. We are back in business. So what were we doing? I think this is looking pretty nice. I'm not sure what am I supposed. Okay, mic is working perfect. So yep. So this is looking pretty decent. Let's add some cross hatching like in the comics we have. By the way, this girl is doing so much workout. As you can see, her legs are looking so muscular. At first I was thinking of making it a little flat, but we end up making it a little puffy. We made it a little puffy. So I think she is turning out nice. Let's Yup. So this is looking good. Yep. She's wearing some battle suit, and maybe we'll add some details over here as well. Boom, boom. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, looks good. So this is a metal, so it is supposed to look like this. I'm telling you, I should be in 90s drawing these characters. These character belongs in the 90s. But this looks fine. Looks good to me. So how about we do another one of this character, another one of her close-up. How about that? We can do. So let's do another one of her close-ups. Right over here. She has this here, and let's draw this eyepiece of her. Okay. So she might look like this, like her close-up. So we did create a new character today. We did some fine job. Fine for us. Let's do without that suit. So we are drawing one without the suit, without that puffy suit. So I think, yep. Yep, looks good. Looks good. So let's start using the marker on this. We are drawing some marker. We'll be using some marker on this. Looks good, looks nice. But will we be able to convert it to this level? I'm not sure. I have to see. We'll have to see that. By the way, my most favorite one that I did today is this one. I personally liked it. I'm thinking of coloring this with, not coloring this, outlining this with this marker, but let's see. It's looking good. This is what we created so far, and this is a new character that we did. And let's go back hunting and doing another one. So I think she looks nice. Okay. So this looks like a Spider-Man eye now, but looks good. So this is okay. And she has her hairs like this. Okay, looks good. Mhm. Oh, apologies. The pen is sliding for some reason. So I think this is look pretty fine, but I think we must have some hairs from over here as well. You know, this is looking pretty good, but yep. And let's make it little this. Looks good, looks decent enough. So I think that's a good stuff. By the way, this looks much better. I think I'll be doing one full-fledged character based on this. I think this will look much better, and you know, nice one. Looks good. So we made some few progresses today. I think this one also, this dude, this muscular dude right over here, looks sweet. So I think that's a good deal. We made some few progress. Yep. So looks good, looks nice. And this one too is looking nice. So we'll just stick with this and we'll just draw something else now. We'll just draw something quickly, super quick, and let's see how it looks. And let's draw some new character. So let's draw some, you know, she's a huntress. And by the way, this new Horizon game has released. I'm thinking of buying it, but I'm not sure. By the way, the marks that you're seeing, it's coming from my hands because my hands are all marked with the marker that I'm using. So that's why you can see these marks. Yeah. So it looks like she's riding something, and yep. How about we give her a horse? Okay, the horse face needs to be done, so we'll just do it on the other sheet. Yep, looks good. I'll just have to match it again and again with this portion, but it's looking fine. So for now we'll be focusing on this character who is riding a horse. So she's riding a horse, and I ran out of sheet. Someone was taken. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just practice, but welcome to the stream. Someone was taken. I'm glad you think this way. It's just literally practice, nothing else, pure practice. Pure practice. So how are you doing? Someone was taken. I hope you're doing good. So I do draw fast, but when I start doing the details, I get real slow. We get real slow over here. Super slow. So she's like she looks slightly off, slightly different. Yep. And and she's riding a horse. She might be an elf. I'm good, but just woke up. How about you? Okay, you just woke up. By the way, good morning. Then someone was taken. I'm also doing good. It's evening time here, but I'm hoping you'll have a great day since you just woke up. And welcome to the stream. And thanks for the follow the last time that you did. Hey man, how are you doing? Tupper Hunter, I'm doing good. Welcome to the stream. So how are you, man? It must be like 1 o'clock at your place, 1 or 2 o'clock at your place, I think. Glad to hear it. I'm fine, thanks. Okay, so I hope yesterday I wasn't a pain in the something, because I was like you and Chris were like, I was making you guys frustrated. But I did learn a few tricks, like thanks for telling me that we do have to look on the card. And now I'm looking at the card, and now I know what I need to. I think the mic was really annoying. Okay, yeah, my mic was right, and you were like, just put it on mute. I was like, what mute, what are you saying? And then you were like, I have to put my mic on mute because you could hear yourselves. Actually, my ears were like, I was wearing those earphones, these, so I just made it on speaker. But honestly, it was so fun. Yeah, thanks. So who won at the end? I didn't realize who won at the end, you or us. Who was the winner? I think it was us. Was it? Oh, I had to go. Okay, you had to. Okay. I thought the game got over and I missed something. So, okay. I thought the game got over and we won or something like that. But I had no idea it happened because of that. So now I know. By the way, we couldn't do that coloring stuff. So if you're free after this stream, we can catch up and do that coloring thing that you were. So by the way, this horse couldn't be drawn on this sheet, so I have to make it like this so that you guys can enjoy this horse as well, because I do like drawing animals, so why not complete this? Yeah, it's cool. Can't unfortunately, I'm contemplating whether to flaming get this suit sorted out from my. Okay, so your brother is getting married. That's really a nice thing. So yeah, there's a lot of work must be going on at your place, thinking which suit to wear and what to not to wear. So that's really a stuff. I think only girls are only worried about this stuff, but we guys also have these issues. Just nobody cares, nobody cares about us. They all just think about the girls, that they are having these issues, but we as a guy also has these issues. Yet he put me as okay, you are the best man, so definitely you should be worried. You should be worried about what you're going to wear. That's congratulations, man. You're the best man. You do look like a best man. So I think it's good. But it's good to hear that as a guy, we are also having those problems that usually only women have. I could mess up his suit if I wanted to. Okay. Yeah. Whether yeah, you could mess up a lot. So just take your time and see how it goes. I think that way you can see if it's going to be better or not, like that way. Because it's tailor-made. Tailor-made are perfect, better than ready-made. I love tailor-made suits because they do get you that appeal which is lacking in the ready-made suits. It's my suit, what I'm wearing, so I could make it the way I wanted it. Yeah, definitely. You have a lot of options when you're working on a suit, but if it's your suit, so you have a lot to worry about. By the way, we're using crayons now. Let me just use this one. I think we'll be using this one. So we are just using crayon because we are back again to school. School days are back again. So I could make it the way I wanted it. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of tailor-made suits. We can do whatever we want. We can do a lot of choices. A lot of choices are there when we do tailor-made stuff. So I think it's good. It's good you opted this way. I mean, if I'm ever going to get a suit, I'll obviously get it tailor-made. Those look lovely. Even if we buy from the outside, we still have to get it fixed. That's an issue. That's an issue. So yup, it's turning out good. Yep. So I'm just making this character. We are using crayons for this character, and she's looking lovely. Lovely. And yep. By the way, Topper Hunter, if Topper Hunter and someone was taken, this is what we created before this. It looks amazing to me. It looks amazing to me. Yeah. And we did create this as well. This is also one of my favorite. So we made all these artworks today only. We created all these art today only, and it's looking nice. It's somewhat good. So yeah. So it's just, I was starting with pencil stuff and then went on to marker stuff, and then I'm back on crayons. So I'm just a kid now. So I'm just doing the crayon stuff. This is the color that we are using. Apologies for the long nails. I always forget who gets to cut them. So yep. So I think we're pretty much done. I think these are only the tones that I want on the character. So what we can do, we can add more of this shade over here. So she looks like she has come directly from the sea. Okay. So she's riding this. Yep. Oh, I forgot to draw the hand. Damn it. How can I? Yep. So now let's get the marker and get this drawing highlighted, because that's what we are doing today. We are marking everything up. We are using the marker. Yep, looks nice. Yep. So I hope it does look good. Yep. So we are adding the shade where we're going. Yep. So that's what we're doing, because this camera for some reason doesn't catch pencil well, but it catches, and that's what I figured today. I was constantly doing some pencil art, but it's sketching perfectly the marker. Looks nice. Okay. So she's just a mermaid turned humanoid. I think mermaids are already humanoid. Apologies for saying that. So yep. Okay, so we are doing it. I think this is looking nice. This is turning out nice. And by the way, I'm making the whole sheet dirty because for some reason for some reason it's happening. All the color is sticking onto my hand. Yep. Whoop. So it's turning out nice. I think she's looking lovely. It's turning out good. Looking nice. Yep. Okay. This marker for some reason is slipping on the crayons. Crayons are quite slippery, but they did their job. I wanted the color. on some of them. So I think it's good. Let's fill her with like this. Yep. Okay. Looks nice. Looks so we are just trying to learn the inking process, and we are doing good. We're doing pretty fine. Pretty decent. So let's, oops. For some reason the marker is, taking too much slippery way on the, that's how, yep. Okay, I think this character does look lovely, but for some reason she looks like a mermaid, like someone who has come directly from the sea, as you can see. So, and then she's on a horse. So I think that's a ridiculous concept that I created. So I might have to change. Okay. Instead of the horse, we could replace it with seahorse. Nice. So that's such a lovely stuff that I thought of. Now let's make her finger like this. Okay. Yep. So that's how I draw hands, and they are looking good. They are looking good to me, and yep. So these are the hair of the horse, and yep. Looking nice. So again, we are going to this part. For you guys only, I'm doing this because the horse is not complete on one sheet, so we are doing this, Let's just okay, looks good. So I do like drawing horses, so as you can see, that's what we have drawn, and yep. So I think it's turning out good. The horse looks nice. Yep. So back to this. I think the horse looked nice. So let's get something like this over here. Well, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. I don't have to show you all my old artworks again and again because we are doing something nice already. Yep. Oh, accidentally I made it more linear. Like as you can see, it's looking a little straight. That's not how I was going for. I should have made it a little curved. Not bad. Now what I'll do, I just made a mess out of it, but that's okay. That's what I ruined. I ruined it. I ruined the whole art with this. There should be a curve. Instead of a straight. It's not like cartoon. It's like it's looking like a cartoon. And by the way, this horse doesn't has any harness on him or saddle. The word is saddle. This horse doesn't has any saddle because we're not looking for saddle. This is like a wild horse. She just got on and boop, going. So yep. And yep, I think we should make it a little more. Oh, okay. We should make this a little more this over here. Yep. So I think this turned out pretty fine. So I think let's add more colors to it. Someone was taken. Thank you so much. All the compliments. I feel great. So I'm glad you loved it. So the horse also. The horse also. So let's just add more shade to her. How about we add a mix of the shades? We have lots of colors, but I think yellow would definitely look much better with this. Let's get a yellow. So we are working as a school kid now and we are using crayons. So I think my drawing is kind of... So how about we do some crayons? But I think yellow doesn't look that nice. But it's okay. Let's just use it. Let's just make the character pop. Yup. She's looking good. Yup. So she's looking nice. So that's what we usually do in comic book. That's how we draw. That's how we draw, boys. That's how we draw. So, yep. This is looking decent enough. Looks lovely. Looks lovely. Yep. So I think, and let's add some pink to her face. For some reason, I will add some pink to her face. To her nose, also. Like her nose should be pink, little pink. Okay, I have never used this color. It's so sharp, it's not even coming out. So she has this. So I don't know what to call this. Some highlight or something that we use on the eyebrow, above the eyebrow. So she has that to make her look more majestic. I don't know the exact word, but she has that. And she has pink fingers as well. And yep. We are adding different tone to her as well, and to make her look decent, nice enough. Looks nice. By the way, this looks so messy. Looks so messy. You can see a lot of my this marks. It's coming from my hand. And this horse should also be pink. Let's make the horse pink. Let's make her. You know, when we're drawing something, we have lot of options. We don't have to stick with one color. We can create anything. You know, that's what we. And the horse is going to be white. The hairs on the horse is going to be black. Not black, pink. They're going to be pink. Oopsie. Oopsie. Nice. So I think the combination of the colors that we have used, they are like, nobody used this kind of combination, but it does look nice. It does give a pop to it. And looks good. So let's make it like this. Yep. Looks nice. So we are kind of done with this, and this is how it has turned out. As you can see, this looks nice, but the sheet is looking completely dirty, all thanks to my dirty sweaty hands. But yep, this looks lovely. Yep, I might need to get a towel for these. Yep, good. And I do love this, and I'll be, you know, sticking them up together to create one complete artwork. And let's make him as well pink, somewhat pink. Yep. So, but now let's do more variations of the same character because she looks nice. So we'll be doing more variation of this character right now. Right now. So we were thinking of doing it on a seahorse. So let's do it on a seahorse. So I don't know how a seahorse looks. I don't have much idea, but I think this is how it looks. And this is how this lady is going to sit on to her. So let's make her in that mermaid form because for some reason she's looking like a mermaid. So we'll be using the same design but a mermaid version. Oopsie. And let's get this over here. Let's get this over here. Let's get this more furry fur. And let's get over here. And let's create a spear. So she has a spear in her hand. And she has this over here. And the horse, this is the horse. Like promised, she's going to be on a seahorse. So this is a seahorse, but it's a mix of the real horse as well. So we'll be adding this and this. So I think we're pretty much done with this concept. We are pretty choked up. Oops, the nose, it looks so close to the eyes. How can I do this? How can I do these kind of, say I'm making the same mistake again and again, making the nose too close to the overall face. Yep, now it's better, and I think we can do this. Yup. Looking nice, going good. So I'm taking the reference from the same character that we did. We are taking the reference from the same character because I think she turned out pretty fine. And she looks nice enough to be recreated in one of these poses. Nice enough. Yep. So she has these fins over and these as well. She has these remarkable fins, and this is her other hand over here. Yep. And this is the horse. He has this. So I don't know the exact anatomy of seahorse, but we are just using according to ourselves. Okay, according to how. So we'll just add some details to him like this. So making him more spiky, thorny like this. Yep. So he looks like a dragon. Dragon it is. Okay, good. Good enough. We are doing it. Yup. So we have created this. Now it's time for adding crayons. We'll be adding crayons. And this is, by the way, guys, we are using crayons like a little kid. We're using crayons. So these are all the colors. I am just using this greenish tint. It's like that fungi, algae like tint. And for some reason, my phone is beeping again and again. So let's make it silent. Yep, all done. So let's start adding the shades. We'll be considering this as a start. We'll be considering this to, you know, where should we put the colors, but let's see where we'll go. So let's some green tint over here. Okay, some green tint over here. So I'm just pressing this as hard as possible wherever I want to bring in more. Look at this, look at my hand. That's why the sheet is, that's the whole reason why the sheet is getting black. That is the whole reason. Yep. Apologies. So let's do this. Let's do this. Green over here, green over here, green over here, green over here. Yep, and green over here as well. You know, at her fin. I don't know what it's called when the last point of the tail of the fish. I think every part of it is called fin. Okay. So I think which it uses to, you know, swim. So let's add more tones. Adding more tones to it. Yep. Adding more tones like this. Looks nice. So now let's get the pink as well. Pink is going to be here. Like, what do you call that part when a girl puts some shade over her eyelash? And I think that's, and what else? Nose. What else? Lips. What else? Ears. Top of ears. What else? Fur. So, by the way, I love this color scheme that I'm using. It's something just popped in my mind, and I think this is coming out good. It just popped in. Boop, just like that. Yeah, turning out good. I think our hands need to be a little pink, and this as well is going to be pink, and this as well somewhat, and these fins are going to be pink. So she has a triple fin-like structure at her tail, and this fin-like structure looks okay, looks good. Triple fin-like structure. So a fish usually doesn't have this kind of structure, but it's looking okay for her. Okay, and I think, yep, and spear as well has some, you know, like this. And the horse is again going to have pink hairs and white stuff. So let's just, he's going to have pink hair. Okay, the pink highlight over his edges. So he's going to have like that. Yep. I think they look like one entity from this, and yep, he's also going to have pink stuff. And a pink belly. Yep, so I think, and some eyes, pink here, and pink on the snout as well. Yep, good job, good job, good job. And then we need some yellow, like we did over here. Yellow over here, yellow over here. By the way, yellow color is not going to be on the horse because I don't want him to have any of this sunshine awesomeness. Okay. But yeah, yeah. So yep, I think yep. So let's make this spear yellow as well. It's like a so I think we're all done. Now what we need to do, marker. We'll be using the marker now. Apologies for the long nails. And Madhubala, hello, hi, how are you, and welcome to the stream. We are drawing definitely a good job. Thank you so much, thank you. So we were drawing this character that we did earlier, and we are trying to draw her from a different angle. And she was previously sitting on a horse, but then I realized she looks kind of like a mermaid, so we went with this mermaid look. As you can see, she's now a mermaid, majestic one. So now I'll be definitely outlining her, and let's see how it goes. By the way, I hope you're good and you're having a great day, Shamadubala, and thanks for joining. So let's so by the way, on the crayons, this is yep. Yep. Oops. Yep. Okay, for some reason this light is hampering my view. Okay, I think, but on the crayons the marker is always slipping off. Yep. So we are doing it nicely. We are taking our time and drawing it nicely. Yep. So let's make it like that. I love this fur that I have tried to put on this character because it's bringing out some manliness on this. So let's do like this. Let's bring out some manliness. Yep. Not manliness as exactly, but like a nice, powerful, like she's looking empowering, like she's some sort of queen. It's looking like that. Okay, and yep. So I think I might have seen a too much of Aquaman movie. So for this reason, this is getting reflected in my heart. Yep. So by the way, this marking is wearing off because I'm using them on the crayon. It's never advised to use a marker on the crayon, but who cares? I think they're doing their job pretty fine, pretty decent. So I think we are pretty nice one, nice. And yep, let's do, and yep, he's looking nice. And let's do some detailing to the horse as well. And by the way, the horse has some, these are his ears. Yep. By the way, someone was just talking to me, so I had to mute the mic. Apologies for looking away from the camera. Apologies. Yep. Yep. And I hope my mic is unmuted. Okay. I always forget to unmute my mic once I mute it. So yep, we are creating this, and she's looking good. Yep. And let's give her more of the appeal. Okay, it looks decent enough. This character looks nice. I didn't thought of creating such a unique character today, and she does look nice. For some reason, I had no intent of creating. Okay, looking good. So he's like a seahorse, so an armored one. So he has this armor like structure over his body. Yep. Yep, looking good. And have some pink hairs on the seahorsey that we just do. So by the way, this character is a kind of a mermaid who can transform herself into a human by spreading her fins with tail like the, and two legs come out like this. So she's like whenever she wants, she can be anything. Okay. I think I messed up this part. It's not matching up the lines that I did over here, but no worries. I think we did get a good one. So yep, I think he should have hairs over here and here as well. And then some majestic hairs over here and some majestic hairs over here. Here. Yep. And okay, you guys might not be able to see it because I was walking on it on my downing. Yep. And this is turning out good. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yep, let's add the fin. So here is the fin. Here's some black shade to the fin. Adding some black shade really makes the looks good. And let me add some pink over here as well. So this time I used a towel, so that's why I didn't mess up my sheet with this. As you can see, my whole hand has turned to black, so I hope I didn't mess it up. Okay, you might not be able to see it, but this is what I was doing over here. He has a tail over here. Yep. So both these things are like together, so they have this togetherness. As you can see, the color scheme looks so identical. The color scheme looks so identical. And yep, let's add more shade to the horse as well, because I think he needs a bit of depth. Okay, he needs a bit of depth because everything is looking so fused up. So he might need a little depth. Over here, she needs a little depth to separate her from the horse. And here as well. Yes, I think she was looking a bit fused, but now I think they're turning out fine. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. So we made a nice looking horsey as well as a mermaid, and she turned out pretty fine. Very good. She turned out pretty good. I'll show you the close-up, guys. That's how it's looking. That's how it's looking. I'll have to hold my breath. Yep. So she's holding down a spear and she's the... Okay, let me move the camera much up to show you the whole thing. Oh, oh. Yep. Okay, no, it can't be moved. There's a wire. Okay. Apologies. Apologies. Oops, apologies. There was something stuck. And I was streaming, so I couldn't handle it properly. There's a light right next to me, so I couldn't handle it. So but I think that's what I'm drawing. Apologies, thanks for standing by. So this is how it's looking. Looking nice, looking good. Apologies, by the way, I got some coffee, and you guys should also drink some. So it's looking nice. Good. It feels nice to have something you have drawn. This, I think this looked good, but this is looking better. Personally, I enjoyed this. Cheers, guys. By the way, this is what else we have drawn so far from a robotic girl, but my all-time favorite is this one. I think this has some vibe to her. The whole thing. I did other art books as well today, but I think these are my favorite one. This one is the most favorite. I do hope you guys also like this. Looking nice. I don't know how much longer the stream has run. Like, what's the time now? Let's see how much time we have completed. It's 2:40. Good. Good for us. Good for us. 2:40. Oh, we made this. I think this one turned out really good. Yep. Looks good. So this character can be created in more angles now, since I know a lot of, but the only difference that we did, the crown in this one looks so small, but in this one it actually looks like a crown. Coffee is done. We're back to drawing. Let's do the drawing. Okay. So now we can draw this character in more angles, since we but we started with this and this was looking way great. But this one is like down. So let's draw some more angles of the same character. I'm keeping the sheets on this side, as you can see. The sheets are over here. Yep. And let's do who inspires you to make such beautiful girls. I think what inspires me to make such beautiful girls, because I don't know, personally what I feel, be it guys or girls, I think however a guy looks, even when we draw like nude models, a guy never looks this graceful like a woman does. So woman has such a grace to them. All girls has such a grace to their body. Like their body is made so in such a like appreciable way. So that's the only reason that inspires me to create girls. Like most of the time, if you do see my art, I'm always drawing girls, because I don't know, something about them makes me like, it's so attractive. Yeah, how they look, how like the overall appearance of a girl is something that it inspires me. It's not just one person who inspires me, it's like the whole gender that's inspiring. So it's the overall appeal to a female. I think it's amazing. So that's what inspires me, I think. Yep, I might not be able to put it in words, but that's what inspires me. But like I said, no matter how much muscles a guy build, but he will never look this graceful like a girl can. So that's what inspires me. So I'm always trying to create more and more woman based characters rather than guys, and whenever I'm drawing guys, they're more mainly monstrous. So that's something. But yeah, all the people that I've met in life, be it my friends or any loved ones, so those are the people that have inspired me. Someone was taken, in other words, women are hot. definitely women are more hot. No matter, I would never consider a guy hot. No matter how good they look, how good muscles they build up, they can never match the grace that a woman or a girl has. So that grace is something that always inspires me. But yeah, women are definitely hot. Agree to that. Okay, so let's create more and more poses for this lady. Right over here, my towel is on here, and yep. So how about we do some back pose of this lady? Back pose? Should we do back pose? No. I think a side pose will look good. I think drawing a side pose will look much better. Yep. So that way you guys can see how. Okay, it's out of lead. The pencil is out of lead. So let me put it over here and let me put the lead in. Pencil is somehow out of lead. Is it 0.5? Yep. That's the beauty of mechanical pencil. That's the beauty of it. But yeah, thanks someone was taken for putting what I was saying in simple words. That's what I meant. I was just, being philosophical. Yep, lead has been done, and let's move to that. So yep. It looks nice. Mm-hmm. So I think we are creating the pose that I did at the start of my stream. I think. Yep. So this turned out really good, but I think instead of no, let's stick with this. Let's stick with this pose. Let's stick with this. Let's do or maybe we can do a front face. I think front face will look much better. I'm usually sometimes. How much time do you draw in a day? Okay, I actually draw professionally as well, and in my job someone was taken. So in my job I do draw professionally, so I'm drawing all the time, like from 9 to 5 I'm drawing for the professional work that I do, and when I'm not working I'm drawing too. So I'm working for the office because I work as a video game artist, so I draw there, and I draw when I'm not working for the office. So I think I draw like around like office hours combined with that 9, like 10 something hours. 10 something hours I draw. That's the reason for this Speedy Gonzalez stuff. That's why I'm super speedy. That's I'm just drawing all day. I'm literally drawing. When I'm not doing anything, I'm drawing. So someone was taken. Do you draw as well? Do you draw? Okay, I might have messed up. This. I might have messed it up a little. So I was on and off with art for a long time, but recently I have been trying to take it more seriously. Yeah, I think even if you don't try to take it seriously, just try to have fun. I mean, just try to have fun, and as long as you're enjoying, as long as we are enjoying what you're drawing, I think that's something, it makes us stick to the art that we do. So let's just keep sticking to what you're drawing, and I think that's something which will, obviously make you enjoy it. Yup, so I think I did have messed up this piece, but let's try to save it. Let me move it more closer to me so that I can see what mistakes have I made in this. Yep. So yeah, but it's good. It's good that you're going that route because I think it's something that all of us enjoy. I might have messed up this piece. I might have. Apologies. I might have messed up this piece. I'm messing it up. I'm messing it up. Yep. I'm generally messing it up. So how does it look? It looks like this. Yep, I think we saved it. We saved the Christmas. We saved it. So finally we didn't mess it up. We saved the Christmas. And booyah, I saved it. So she has this. Yep, so I think we're pretty much done. So now let's start adding the colors, and I think we did a fine job. And by the way, we are again using some crayons. So let's add some crayons to her so that So now that it's a close-up of that character, so you guys will be able to see all the lovely details that this girl, this woman over here is going to have. Yep. So I hope you guys are not minding me using crayons, because I don't know, crayons saves a lot of time. I can color large stuff, like cover large areas quickly with crayons, so it's saving me a lot of time. I do know that kids use them. I think oil pastel is something that I should have gone towards, but apologies, I'm a time saver. So yep. Coming out nice. Nice. Yep. So now you can see all you can see her glorious abs right there. She's doing a lot of abdominal workout recently. She's into doing crunches. She's into doing stuff. So that's something she's been doing. Yep. And let's draw this as well. By the way, I hope you guys are digging the background music. It's the same from my first stream that I did. I'm never changing it. Guys. So yep. So it's coming out nice. Yep. Let's create this. So you guys will be able to see the glorious details of this character. Yep, but I hope I didn't mess up the face. So let's add more details over here. So let's add some pink over here. You know, I always like adding some soft pink shades to the digits, fingers, and to the ears because they're always pink, and nose as well. So I think that adds a little feel to the overall stuff. I hope I don't break them. Looks good, looks good. Haha. This word texture is actually adding to her, like I said, grace, or what do you say? Looks good. Let's add some color to her digits as well, and let's add some over here. And now it's yellow. Now we're doing the yellow. So that's how this character is going to look. She's looking good. Nice enough. Nice enough. She's looking nice. And what else is left? What else is left? Something's left. Something's left. Yep. I forgot to add some details over here. Yep. Now it's the marker time. Marker, we are using our Faber-Castell cheap marker, super cheap, because it's getting to get ruined. Yep, and I'm using a towel so that I don't ruin it. So I'm modifying the art while inking. As you can see, I'm modifying it. Yep, I think I saved it. I saved the art. It was turning out in a mess. But yep, I again ruined it maybe. Yep. And I think, yep. So she's looking like Goku or Vegeta. She's looking like a Goku, most probably. So let's add more details since you guys can see. This is the close-up, so let's add more details to her. Yep. I think I did save this art. I hope I did. But she's looking cute. She is indeed looking cute. Not that good, but she's looking cute. As you can see, the marker is giving up. It's like, no, don't use me on crayons. And it's giving up. As you can see, it's drying out because its tip is can't take any more of this stuff. The tip is giving it up. It's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't use me on the crayons. Yep, and let's add some more abdominal details to her. Like I said, she's been doing a lot of workout. Yep, looking nice, looking good. Yep, our fingers are done. And the marker is giving up. He's like, no. So she's looking good. I think she's looking okay. Let's add more shade to her and let's ruin the marker. I do have like 4 or 5 of these markers more. So I think we can take a hit. This can take a hit. But I think I just bought this marker today and it just gave up in one stream. Too bad. Let's add more texture. Yep. Good. Goody. Goody. Took a lot of time, but I think we did create something amazing. Yep, let me remove this and let's get back. By the way, she's not looking hot, she's looking nice. Okay, I could have made her more hotter, but somehow I got distracted from my path. But yep, this looks nice, lovely. She's looking lovely. Let's add a pouch, because like women don't have a pocket in their jeans, so she doesn't have any pocket anywhere, so she's carrying a pouch for her mobile phone. Yep. Sure. Yep. Every woman should have a mobile phone for chatting. Yep. So I think this, so that's how the close-up will look. I think it turned out pretty nice. I'll show you the close-up now, guys, and the marker is giving up for some reason. So that's how it's looking. I hope it's looking nice. Yep. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at this face. Look at her. Like the color on this one. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're using some different color approach. I mean, whenever I'm thinking of drawing something, I'm like, why draw typical skin colors? Why not, do something else? So that's, but thanks for the appreciation. Someone was taken, and I hope it's looking nice. Yep. So she did turn out fine. So we made few sketches of this character, and this is turning out fine. So let's, what should we do now? What time is it? Okay, it's more than 3. So what we can do, we can rate someone. This calls for a rate, or should I continue? I can draw one more. I would like to draw one more. Let's not rate, let's draw one more. We'll go back to it. And ooh, where is it? Yep. So let's draw one more. We're not rating anyone, we're still staying here. And we are going to again draw the same character, but maybe angry. Let's make her angry. Let's create that angry pose. Angry, or maybe not angry exactly. Let's draw this. Let's draw this. So it's like a somewhat low angle, not the whole low angle. I think I might have messed this up. Yep, but we'll see. I'm messing up more art today. We'll see if we can fix it. We'll see. She looks like a snake now. Like a snake. Okay, I think we might have messed up the face a little. But like always, we can save the art We can save it. This angle is quite intimidating, but let's do like this. Let's make her hand like this. You can see her knuckles holding down something. You know, it's holding that sphere. But I hope it's doing justice to what I have created. Oops, I'm not really happy with this one, but I never let go of my arts. Even if it looks bad, I will still try to finish it, no matter how it looks. So we'll still try to finish it, make it right, and see how it goes. The more wrong the art goes, the more lessons it will give you. So I think, yep, let's make it more. Let's give her this. Yep. Looking good, looking good, turning out good. We can see her fin like this, coming like this from the bottom. And her hand needs to be changed. I'm not happy with the fist. We'll be changing it right now. We'll be changing it. Yep. I hope it's looking fine, but for some reason, if the angle is low, how am I seeing it like this? Think for a second. Think. How can it look like this? How can it look like this? Yep. So I think this is much okay, much better. Yep, this is much better. And you can see more armies behind her. That's like a complete scene. You will see more horses behind her like this, with warriors sitting on them. More horses like this, more small horses. There's a lot of army standing behind her. You know. So yep. I think we are pretty much now, it's coloring time. Again, we are using crayons, so we'll be adding crayons. Crayon time. We are using crayons as a kid. So these three colors, we'll be using some green at first. So we created this new character today, and I think she looks nice. Yep. So let's add this. So we we created some unique poses for this, unique scenes for this character. By the way, the sheet is looking a lot messed up. Apologies. That's how I draw. I mess up all my art. Mess it up. Where is it? Okay. And I have drawn too many lines. I'm like figuring out where to put the color next. And how's that? Okay, other hand we can put like this, you know, she'll be holding down the spear from her this hand like this, you know. Okay, for some reason I made this hand look so funny. It's not supposed to be like this. That's not how you draw hand from the lower angle. Let me draw more of her. Yep, I think I'm done. I think we figured out the hand. Yep. It's good. Looking good. Pink on the ears. Pink on the fur. I think this pink is actually adding some contrast to this character. It's making her look more good. But I did create. I will definitely finalize this character in digital as well. We may have a real winner. Over here. Something of a winner. It's all about, you know, ideas. So we have successfully created a concept. I think this will definitely look appealing on my portfolio when I make it digital. I'll definitely creating this character digital, not the same drawings, different drawings, but you know, the approach will be the same. Yep, approach will be the same. Yep. And what else? Okay, pink. Our digits are going to be pink. Pink over here. Yep. She's like holding on her spear like this. There's a spear. And she's doing like that. That's the pose. We did ruin this pose at the start, but I think we finally handled it. And now yellow. But I think I'll be using different color while I'll be doing the, you know, while I'll be doing the digital conversion of this character. I won't be using the yellow because it's looking a bit off. It's looking a bit too bright. That's not how we should be using colors. We should be using colors carefully, not this bright, not this, you know, it's like I'm using crayons and coloring like a kid. So yep, I think where's the spear? Let me look how the spear looks. Okay, okay. So her tail is coming from the bottom, as you can see, and so she has a triple fin in her tail to make her look more appealing. She has a triple fin structure and more fins like this. And yep, this should be over here as well. What else? Okay, this and these horses at the back. We just use some flat colors on them. There's some back warriors. You can see the army standing behind her. She's charging an army. And now when all is done, what is left? Marker stuff. We'll be drawing it with the marker now. Adding the marker. Let's get the towel over here and crack our knuckles before starting, and let's do it. Crack the knuckles. I'll have to be patient. I'll have to keep patience. By the way, this marker is going to give up definitely after this art. This is like the last. This is like the last art this marker can handle. So she is looking majestic, definitely looking majestic, and yep, we have a real winner over here. That's how we do it. 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 Do it, do it, do it. That's how we do it. Okay. Oh my god, she's looking majestic. I think I'm falling in love with this character. This is like the fourth sheet I'm working on this character, and yup. Where were you all this time? Where were you? Yep. He's looking lovely. Apologies guys, apologies, my hands are getting slippery. Feeling slippery. Let's add some shade. Yep. What is happening? What is happening? Wait, guys. So yep, I think think. Okay. Yep, but it's turning out good. It's looking good. Yes, I'm definitely falling in love with this character. And she's in my imagination, not in real life. So for anyone who's thinking that where is she? She's nowhere but here. She's in my mind. She's in my mind. She's definitely in my mind. And so if someone is getting jealous, they don't have to be, because she doesn't exist. She doesn't exist. She's just in my mind. So to quote mini creation, she doesn't exist. And people that I love are always in my heart. So mini creation, you're in my heart. And I love you. Yep, I think we are doing a great job. We're doing a great job. Great job. Yep. And yep. So I think it's turning out good. Turning out good. It's turning out good. And this will be the last piece for the day, I guess. Looking nice. Looking nice. Nice. So she has triple fins and she's doing this warrior pose. So I won't be coloring those horses, but I think let's give her some. So I hope you guys are loving this, because I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yep, guys, we are done. We have created so good artworks today. So let's recap. We'll be recapping only the good artworks, not the bad ones. So you have to just see the stream once it gets saved. But let's recap. So we started with this character. She looked good, but I found some potential in her. I was like, no, okay, I can do better. And then we did do better. This is like the best one that we did today. I mean, it's looking sweet, super sweet. It's looking sweet. And then we made a close-up as well. But this one is also looking nice. Shall we add more shadow to her? Like, we haven't added much shadow like I'm seeing on other artworks. Let's add more shadow. Quick shadow. Yep. Let's add some quick shadow. Yep. Yeah. So yep, this is turning out good. And so yep, I think we should wrap it up. So we'll be raiding someone now. Let's see who we can raid. By the way, this one of my friends, one of my co-streamer. So let's just raid her. Let's just see what is she doing. She's always working on her name is Shade Arc 6. Great stuff. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. Someone was taken. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now we're raiding someone else, I hope. And it's good you sticked in and you loved the artwork. It's for you guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And let's raid someone. Let's raid. So okay, we'll be raiding Shade Arc, and thanks for joining, guys. Just stay with me. We'll be raiding her in 3, 2, 1. Yep, we'll be starting the raid. She's playing a game, I think, in the background. So let's start the raid. Bye bye everyone. Let's raid.